It do not matter. Clip on a Ruger, look like a ruler.
Okay, so I'm back in my further video starts. Greatly appreciated when you interact, so please like, comment, and subscribe. You know, Christmas is over. Merry Christmas. Happy Kwanzaa, Happy Hanukkah. If I'm missing any, happy holidays. The Christmas joy type of spirit. It ain't running through everybody, okay? And so apparently, as we at home chilling, getting ready for Christmas, having Christmas and shit like that, the girls are still on the internet beefing. So this video, we got Ahna, Diamond, Daisy, Summer, Ciroc, and Tommie. Okay, yeah. Okay, so first we had Ahna. Right now, Ahna, she's talking about Daisy, and like she's doing this interview with Diamond, right? Did y'all know Diamond got her own app? Did not know. So first thing, Diamond brought up this point where like fans was like calling out Ahna because they like, Ahna, you was ducking a fight after you just jumped her and she called you out for a fade. Ahna, like, she didn't call me out for a fade. I'm like, what the fuck? Yes, she did. Look, from my memory, she said, come on, bitch, get in the field. Shut up. Some shit like that. She called you out for a fight. You know, Ahna is saying that Daisy was like, oh, I see why you jumped in. Your friend was losing. And she said if Daisy would have called her out for a fight, her and Rolly would have jumped her again. But it's like she did call you out for a fight. And if I'm not mistaken, Rolly was on the stairs by then. Just saying. Now, Ahna, she did say something that made me laugh. She was like, Diamond, you would have jumped in too. And I ain't gonna lie, I agree. But when Diamond, like, jumps somebody or when she sneaks somebody or something, she run it back fair. Like, she scrapped. Like, come on. You ain't do that. You copped it. Ahna also said that Daisy said, I'm not even gonna touch you. But Daisy, you also told her get in the field. But Ahna, she's also saying, Daisy said, I'm not even about to touch you. Why do y'all keep doing that? Yeah, that's y'all fault for giving her grace. Why do y'all keep doing that? Because she too small. What the fuck does... Girl, what? Do they say that with Mariah? Because Mariah be running face, bro. Why don't they say that with Mariah? Or do they? Am I tripping? Anyway, y'all, here go that clip. Here we go.
A lot of people are mad and they're saying that you didn't want to smoke with her when she called you out for a date.
But she didn't call me out. She said, who jumped in? I came down. I said, I jumped in. And she said, oh, you jumped in because your friend was losing. I understand, because I would too, saying you jumped in for your bitch.
Yes.
But she didn't say, hey, come on, fight me. If she did, though, then me and Rolly would have jumped her again, though. No shit. Like, that was the plan. We planned this. No, can I tell you, this was planned. This was planned off camera.
I'm not going to tell you what I would do.
You would have jumped in, too. That's what I'm saying.
I'm just saying.
But she didn't ask me to fight her again on my mama.
I'm not letting my bitch fight. But, no.
Not Dolly, my bad.
So, you're not,
but
you weren't ducking smoke.
It wasn't that I was ducking smoke. She literally, on my mama, she kept saying, you jumped in for your bitch because she was losing. I'm not even going to touch you. That's what she kept saying. And Summer kept saying, fight her. Oh, no, jumped in.
Oh, we got to talk about that.
And Summer was mad.
Summer was like, Ahna!
Now, Daisy, she responded to Ahna. She said, I called everyone out and didn't slap fire out of you because I know you was lying and your friends ain't followed through with the jump. So you basically was by yourself and scared. I even asked if anyone needed that on the back end for you, and Rolly, it was crickets. All you heard was Summer yelling and Rolly, but it's cool though. I been said this, never going to see y'all again, so it's really just playground talk at this point. See, I'm a little confused, I ain't gonna lie. Okay, so first Daisy said, I didn't stop fire out of you because I know you was lying and your friends ain't followed through with the jump. Did you, okay, what? Lied about what? That's what. What did she lie about? I don't know. You asked her who jumped in, she told you she jumped in and why she jumped you. What she lying about? I don't know. And say your friends ain't followed through with the jump. I think, first of all, I do think you were going to get jumped. That's one. Yes, I do. I don't think they was just going to straight up jump you. I think they was waiting for you to hit Ahna first. But yeah. But Daisy said the friends ain't followed through with the jump, so Ahna was basically by herself and scared. Who gives a fuck? She just jumped you. Get your leg back. You could have got your leg back. Who cares if she's scared? You could have hit her back and it would have been very much valid. She wasn't scared when she jumped you. She ain't give a fuck about your feelings. Why y'all care? Why y'all keep doing this? Why y'all keep letting her do shit like that? She was like, she asked everyone, did anyone need that on the back end for Ahna and Rolly? Why do you have to get a back fade when she's the one that jumped you? Girl, I don't get it. I don't get it. I don't know. Daisy, if you ain't want to get jumped, that's cool. Everyone understand. I can't speak for everybody else. If they would have jumped you after that, that would have been weird as hell. Just saying. I say bring her to the reunion, but it's like even at the reunion, she more than likely will get jumped. They don't, like, fair fades aren't mandatory at the reunion. It's just something everyone got to agree on, or you're getting jumped. And you know, security be doing their job, but it's like, how many times have we seen someone get jumped at a reunion? Shit, Daisy. We done seen Daisy get jumped at a reunion. But anyway, next we have another clip from this interview with Diamond and Ahna. In this clip, she's basically saying Natalie hates Lemmy. Okay, so for context, they're talking about if Diamond should squash it with Natalie or fight again, shit like that, right? Ahna, she's basically like, you're not going to get that, she's not going to fight you. And Diamond like, yeah, because like she's Natalie now, like she's huge now, like bigger program now. Right, Ahna whispered it, but like people understood what Ahna was saying, right? Ahna was like, yeah, she's Natalie now, but she hates Lemmy now, and that's why she's barely on the show, she left.
I'm gonna be completely honest, she's never gonna fight you.
Yeah, now she's not. She's Natalie.
But yeah,
before she had to do what she had to do. Now she feel like, you know, she made it, and she's a rapper.
Let's cut this part out. Let's cut this part out. Not even that she's Natalie now. You see, that's why she left the show. She barely was on this season. So that can happen. But
okay, all right.
Now, when I seen this clip all over Instagram, it's like Natalie's birthday, and I'm seeing Lemmy and Natalie together a lot. Scotty and the baddies, they have basketball games, the birthday party, shit like that. And I see this clip, she's saying Natalie hate Lemmy, so I don't know. So do y'all think Natalie is like faking the fuck with Lemmy or what? Because it's like during filming, she was ready to go to war. She literally said, let's go brother-in-law for brother-in-law. You know, she was pissed off. On planes, going on rants, you know, her husband, family from Detroit. And, but y'all know that shit Natalie be saying with the lip, and, you know, she be banging bees and shit. Like, she was ready to go to war. And now they just cool. We have Summer. Okay, so Summer, I'm assuming she's on live and she's talking about Tesehki and Marsh. So she is saying Marsh beat Tesehki ass. She said Marsh put belt to ass.
Pedophile got her ass beat by Marsh. My favorite part is coming. Man, Marsh put belt to ass and a Tim in his face. Oh my God, now next Sunday gonna be lit. That Sunday I'm recording. Cause y'all gonna love it. Is that bitch didn't know what to do with Marsh. When Marsh took her through there. Marsh really won. Marsh really won. Don't let that little clip fool y'all. Marsh won. And I dare that bitch to get online saying she didn't. Y'all gonna see it. They're gonna be doing probably a lot of trolling this week because I know they got me saying that and I don't give a fuck. Because y'all know Summer never did what? Told a lie.
We just seen, what, 2 sneak peeks of that fight? It don't look like I doubt it. I do know Krishan said Marsh busted Tesehki lip. Now, if her getting a good hit in equals putting belt to ass, maybe we should reevaluate how fights work. Now, we could give her that applause, of course. But, like, belt to ass. Now, if we do prediction polls, y'all gonna be like, no, why the fuck would you post this? So, I'm gonna just ask it here. How do y'all think the fight is about to go tomorrow? Is it tomorrow? Is today Saturday? Hold on. Is it? Yeah, how do you think the fight is about to go tomorrow? I got Tesehki. If y'all want to put money on it, we can. But, you know, someone like Marsh won. Don't let the clip fool you. Yeah, my money's still on Tesehki. I'm not believing. I'm not believing it. Anyway, next we have Tommie versus Ciroc. Now, you might be like, who the fuck is Ciroc? That's how I was like, I forgot about this lady. I forgot. But, you know, he came back to me, like, damn near instantly. I know who she is. So, as you know, Tommie, she got into it with Biggie. They was in a little beef or whatever. Then I think they got to Houston, I think. And, you know, Tommie, she recruited Ciroc to go fight Biggie, I guess. Ciroc get in the club. She sneaked Biggie. It was a whole thing. Club fucked up, right? They outside. Yeah, right? Ciroc and Tommie, they become cool. Now, mind you, that they met that day. So she fighting for Tommie. She don't even know Tommie. She went and hit Biggie for her. After that, we see Ciroc and Tommie together every day in Houston. I'm pretty sure it's Houston, but we see them together every day. Lemmy ends up putting Ciroc on the show. She come in. They jump the fuck out of her. Then she running back one-on-one with Lex. Lex beat the fuck out of her, basically. Apparently, this new foul friendship ended way faster than what we probably thought it was going to be. Because now they're beefing. First thing I see, Ciroc, I see this video, she's spilling tea. Okay? So, she said Tommie was on the phone with Lemmy, begging Lemmy to get compensated because her daughter got slapped by Lex. Now that, I ain't gonna lie, mouth drop, because what the fuck are y'all talking about? What are y'all talking about? Y'all said she didn't get touched and she was never on set and Lex never hit her and nothing. Now, so even Ciroc is saying Lex slapped her daughter. She was like, they was cool and she was keeping quiet about some shit, but then I guess Tommie said some shit to her that she wasn't really feeling. Now she online talking, basically. She said Tommie was using her, but it don't really matter because she was using Tommie as well. So basically, Tommie used her as, you know, muscle to go fight these girls. So Rock used Tommie to get on the show, basically. Yeah, it was a use situation. Then she said she was on the phone with her daughter, like, acting like she was really mad, but the whole time she was just worried about getting money from Lemmy. This her words, not mine. This is what she said. Okay, here we go.
It was the same one sitting in the crowd on the phone crying about your payment. And then you talking about some money, but you was the same one sitting on the phone with Lemmy, begging and pleading him to pay you for your daughter likeness when she got slapped. What type of mama is you? And I was quiet. I ain't saying nothing till you got flopped today. And now I'm saying something. Yes, I did reach out to you because yes, I was a little taken back by your behavior. And I took it to the chin. I didn't say nothing about it because like I said, the whole time I was with you, I was peeping what was going on. But just like you thought you was using me, I was using you too, like I said. So however, which way you want that to go or whatever you feel like it is going to be whatever it needs to be about it. But stop capping. You literally sat right there, bitch, on the phone with your daughter. You ain't acting like you gave a fuck, but yet on the back end, begging and pleading with Lemmy to pay you for your daughter likeness, for her getting hit. Ain't no hoe in this world putting their hands on my kid and it be up for debate about some money. Is you cool?
So did Lex hit the daughter or no? Because now it's another person saying that Lex did hit the daughter. And if she did, because I don't know for sure yet, I don't even know if they're going to air, but if she did, no. Summer, remember when Summer was like, she had Tommie's daughter back when he came to Lex as well? She also said that. But if she did hit Lex's daughter, why did she go after Mariah? Just for saying it. You know, and they said after that, it was no lick back on Lex. No one got no lick back for the girl. You gotta be kidding me. But anyway, then Ciroc, she went and said on Twitter, I see why Tommie be getting the shit slapped out of her, and I'm very sad that I have came to this conclusion. Okay? Someone said, why y'all always turn on folks after they bring y'all on shows and TV? Ciroc responded, she said she didn't bring me anywhere. Had it been what she thought, I would have been blurred out if we gonna keep it a buck. So she feels like Tommie wanted her to fight for her, but she didn't want Ciroc to get any recognition. She wanted you to get blurred out on the show. What? Anyway, Tommie went and said, mind you, I knew this girl of 3 days, got her 20K and on TV. She mad I ain't see her get jumped because I was fighting my own battles. LOL, girl, beat it. That's not going to get you on no show. Now beat it. Tommie also said, they ain't hurt. They pockets hurt. Now they're looking for another quick come up. A lot of people too old to go about this shit the way they do. All I could do is laugh and shake my head. Ciroc said, bitches want to see you win until you actually start winning. She also said, girl, talking about it ain't going to get me on no show. Girl, I ain't said shit else about the show because I saw the real. And if me being a weirdo is what it take, I ain't going. Not saying it wouldn't be a blessing or that I'm not grateful, but it's obvious you got to do a lot of dumb crash dummy shit all day of your life. But the girl that was on the phone crying about payments shouldn't even be speaking. Ciroc also said, all you got to your name is a spot on the show and a drug addiction. A drug addiction? Okay. Then she said, you ain't doing shit that I ain't doing. Literally been having this shit, honestly. Gonna keep having it till the day I die because I'm a hustler. Mind you, if I was so concerned about a viral moment, I would have been spoke out. I ain't said nothing. Don't even mention that stuff. If God feel like I'm supposed to be on the show, I will be. But let's be clear, that ain't shit you in control of. And you wasn't the mother effer who cut the check. Okay. She also said, Ciroc said, knew me 3 days and still needed to be picked up off the bathroom floor, bitch. What? Hold on. Picked up off the bathroom floor because what? The drug addiction that you was just talking about? Is that what you're saying? Is that what you're saying? Look, I don't know you, lady. So I don't know if you lying or not. I don't know you. But is that what you're saying? That like she was off of drugs and you had to pick her up off the bathroom? Well, y'all had to pick her up off the bathroom floor. Drugs? I thought Tommie was an alcoholic. Drugs? You never know. I don't know if this girl's telling the truth or not. But also, Ciroc said, stop trying to gaslight. You're weird. You're a liar. You think you're bigger than the program. But most of all, you got me fucked up. Ain't shit sweet about me. And you trying to make it about some money I've been getting at. So then Tommie went and posted text messages between her and Ciroc. She also put another little caption in front of it. But the caption is like covering the text messages some. So from what I'm seeing, Ciroc said on one day, okay, call me when you done. When's your next day on set? I'm assuming. She said, you good? Then she said, let me know something if you blank. If you want me to come for emotional support, I'm assuming, or help you get your affairs together, let me know. Then it was another day. Oh no, same day, just an hour later. Ciroc said, not gonna lie, for you to get on the phone and lie and say I ain't get jumped is insane. Mind you, it ain't like I'm making a big deal out of it, but to lie is crazy. I thank God that money ain't never made me into a loser, but for me to be vouching for how genuine you is, whole time you a snake. So they're into it because Tommie went and said Ciroc didn't get jumped. Now, from what I've seen, it looked like Ciroc got jumped. And they all confirmed it, even the people that jumped her, right? Tommie responded, she said, LOL, this think they got you paid, ? And on TV, me? Girl, beat it. Feel how you feel. I don't live in Baddie World 24/7. I'm living in the real world. And again, I ain't see you get jumped. I don't give a fuck what your story is. I was there. I fought 3. You fought Lex. Enjoy your money. Buy your kids something nice. Fought 3? What the fuck? I thought she only fought right. Did she fight Lex? I feel like I seen Lex swing on Tommie on like one of the clips, but like, did a fight actually happen or what? But Tommie is saying she didn't see Ciroc get jumped. Tommie, if she got jumped just because you didn't see it, don't mean it didn't happen. And then the note that Tommie said, she basically saying, after Ciroc called her a snake, she blocked her. She said she don't know you. Basically go back to your old life, you know, shit like that. But then Tommie posted more messages, and I'm just assuming after Tommie blocked her in the messages, she texted her, what is this, Instagram or something? I don't know, right? But it says, Ciroc said, the fact that you didn't even have the decency to have a conversation with me in regards to what happened says a lot about your character. You claim to be a real bitch, act like it. Yeah, you know, basically saying Tommie did not give a fuck that Ciroc got jumped, and like she's kind of like fighting on your behalf. And don't get me wrong, she's very much grown, but she is fighting on your behalf. But like I said, Ciroc, you outgrown. You decided to go and trust this lady that you met like 2 days ago. Just saying. Oh, yeah. Tommie said, look, bitch, stay off my line. Go find something to do. I don't owe you a thing. You got paid for your services. We are not friends. I don't know you. Beat it, girl. None to speak about. See? Y'all were never friends. Y'all were never friends. Y'all just met. Why are you trusting this lady? Ciroc replied, she said, pay for my services is crazy, bitch. We kicked it every day. You literally made her like you wanted me to wear, shaking my head. Well, because she used you. Just like you used her. It was never genuine, girl. Tommie said, the fuck I look like having a conversation with an ungrateful bitch who called me a snake because I ain't see her get jumped. Girl, beat it. Beat it. Then Tommie said, a month later, here we are. Not only did I get this girl on TV to do what it is she say she does while failing miserably, I got her ass a cool 20K. The F else you want to live in my skin. Never thank me. I reward disrespect with distance love, especially if I don't even know your ass, man. Beat it. And cry in front of you about what? She said, the difference between me and a lot of people is I get the money first. Never on the back end. Learn from this airhead and the little lion thing y'all do. My lawyer handles that you better do your homework. Then she posted this message, and I think this is a group chat. If there's not, let me screenshot it and send it to Tommie. But I'm pretty sure this is a group chat. So, Ciroc said, so I'm not coming to LA. What was that, the next city? So I'm assuming, like, after Houston and they left Houston, she wanted to go with the baddies and, like, stay on the show, I'm guessing. She also said, hey, what's up? Ain't no way you got me jumped and ain't gonna let me come get my paper with them hoes one-on-one. Then let me text it back. He was basically like, hey, I already told you my team will be reaching out. Ciroc said, okay, thanks, have a nice day. Then later on, she went and said, don't let them hurt Tommie. Like, outside the money, I don't want her left there with nobody, especially since they all mad about what I did. That lady is nice as fuck. I see she's crazy as hell, but I'm willing to stand on front line with her. She was so nice to me and welcoming. I'm not sure what the F is going on, but Mother Effers is calling and charging me up. Okay, so, like, the question is, were you really concerned for Tommie, or did you really just want to, like, stay on the show and Tommie was your good excuse? That's my question. Either way, I was here for it. I wanted her to go. Then Tommie said, she just blew the bag. Y'all, this ain't about nothing. How you go from being a frontline soldier to this? Ain't this your message to Lemmy? That girl was so nice, shaking my head. Man, beat it. I'm telling you, should have told me you don't know how to manage your money. I would have gave you some game on how to flip it, but I'm a snake, right? Can't make this shit up. All right, so I was about to end the episode, but I found another clip, right? So this clip, Ciroc, she's saying that when she found Tommie on the floor to pick her up, she said it was an episode, but she put it in quotation marks, so I'm assuming she don't think it was an episode. She also said Tommie be tucking her tags in her clothes, and after she wear it, she go and return them.
You've never put me in a position. You didn't put me anywhere about nothing, on nothing. And not saying that I don't feel like that she didn't have good intentions. Because I'm not going to lie, she was super duper nice. But you in the comments about showing them the 3 days, but I'm the same bitch who had to lift you up and pick you up off the bathroom floor from having an episode. That's what I be saying. Like, it don't matter if we knew each other a day or 2 days. I'm the same bitch who protection you needed. Never had to call my hoe to protect me to do anything. Never in my life, bitch. Win, lose, or be confused. Let's be clear about that. So to be trying to get in the comments and be popping it about a show that you got with a drug addiction. And I see why you got the drug addiction with the show. But that is very stressful. It's a lot to be getting slapped around and you can't do nothing back. A bitch who took her tags and her clothes can't tell me to beat it nowhere. Bitch, you need to beat it and stop beating your feet back into them people's stores with their merchandise, returning it after you wear it, bitch. Beat that. Bitch, I ain't saying nothing till you got flopped today. And now I'm saying something. Yes, I did reach out to you, bitch, because yes, I was a little taken back by your behavior. And I took it to the chin. I didn't say nothing about it because, like I said, the whole time I was with you, I was peeping what was going on. But just like you thought you was using me, bitch, I was using you too. Like I said.
Oh yeah, that's it for this video. Oh, Master Child. Anyways, if you found this video interesting, and I hope you did at least a little bit, please like, comment, subscribe, share, turn your post notifications on. Thank you.